Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited about this look because I was really inspired watching, yes, I watched some of my reality shows, and you know, when it comes to the reunion of Love and Hip Hop, I mean, like, it's kind of like you just can't help but watch, right? I love the reunion specials, and Tommie on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta had the most beautiful makeup. I was so inspired by it. Her makeup artist, Erica LaPearl, did such a beautiful job. I absolutely loved it. And if you guys like what you see, stay tuned. So I switched it up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. We are gonna get started right away. I am using ColourPop with Makeup Shayla's collab palette. This is such a fun palette because you have so many different colors, and I really just wanted to play on these two blues right here and create a very similar look. All right, so I have done my eyebrows already, and I have based my eye. I put an eye primer on. I've used the e.l.f. Cosmetic primer. I like that one for short-term use. If you're like going past 10 hours, if you're going 8 to 10 hours, I actually feel like for a few bucks, that's a really good primer. It feels like it doesn't do a lot, but it does. So anyways, I'm gonna go into this nude color here, Culture, and I am going to follow the crease, my natural arch of my crease, just to get a base going. I always like to start with a crease or like a soft transition color in the crease, despite the look that I'm doing. And as I normally do, I'm gonna concentrate it in my crease, but then I'm going to feather it up toward my eyebrow. Sorry for all the noise, my window is open. But I like to take it almost all the way up because it gives a nice transitional fade up toward the eyebrow. All right, so now that we have a nice transition color, let me prop this up. Oh, I should just use this mirror, huh? So this look is going to require precision. I'm going to take a blender brush. Sorry, totally lost my train of thought. And I'm gonna go into TF right here, which is like a really pretty gold. I wanted to play with a blue gold combo versus how she had a black and pink combo. So I'm gonna take TF, and I'm gonna follow this more in the actual U-shaped curve of my arch. I wanted to go with TH because it's a little more of a gold. Okay, then once I have that, I'm gonna go into Pose, which is also from the Makeup Shayla and ColourPop collection. This is the main ingredient that I was looking for. I added TF just for a little extra, I just wanted the extra yellow to pick up from it. But Pose is the boom that I wanted. Speaking of Pose, the show is phenomenal. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number in it, but it did come with a set. It's just a small, firm, synthetic brush. So any synthetic brush, a little more on the firm side, something with a little bit of precision. I like the crease on this. Now I'm gonna go into Stallion right here, which is this super dark blue. It has a bit of glitter a little glitter in it. Ooh, fall out, baby. Hold on, it's the first time I'm actually using this color, so. And I'm gonna press this all over my eyelid. Now with a look like this, you know, you can start with your foundation if you want to, totally up to you. But because of fallout, to not have foundation on is great because then you can erase anything that you perhaps didn't want there. Ooh, and I am getting some fallout. Oh yeah. Oh yes, bitch. What? Coming at ya. Oh my god, I love it already. Let's get on it. Other eye. Have Q-tips readily available. Ooh, cool. All right, now that we have that, I've had this forever and I've never actually used it. It's Glitter Glaze by Too Faced. I don't even know if they still have it, but I'm gonna base this all over the stallion that we just put on our eyes with a small synthetic brush because I don't want it to pick up too much product and take off the blue that we just put on. So again, with my Morphe, I'm gonna go in with a small synthetic brush and dip in just to give it a little more glitter. I'm gonna take a soft fiber brush because I'm just gonna do some gentle patting, and I'm gonna go into that 14, can you see that? That 14 color. And this is definitely dried down by now. So now that we have this look going on so far, I'm really loving the gold and blue contrast. However, my eyes are hooded, so for me this is not enough transition. So I do want to go in and give a little more of a crease. I have two of these crease brushes. I actually got these at the grocery store. It's called Posh is the brand. I'm gonna take the bigger of the two because I really want to diffuse it and filter it, and I don't want it to be too precise. So sometimes when it's smaller, the smaller and tighter the brush, the more defined it's gonna be. And I don't want it so defined. I wanna have a good diffusion there. I'm gonna go back into number 14, or shadow 14, number 14. And I am going to, with my eyes open, but kind of looking down, I'm just gonna follow this arch a little more. A little bit smokier, which is what I want. All right, now that we have all that, I'm gonna clean up under my eyes. All right, I am all cleaned up. Now we're gonna go into foundation. I am going to use my Cinema Secrets. This, if you know, this is one of my favorite foundations. Definitely worth the money. I think it's like $36. They may have gone up to $42, but you get 5 different shades to choose from. I believe now you can actually choose your own pans. So you can put like your highlight in your contour, you can put your summer in your winter color, and then you can put your like maybe a transition color, or you know, maybe like your color and then what you think would be your summer color or winter color, or have two contours. You get the gist. I'm just gonna place this all over my face with my finger. So normally to blend a cream, I love using a firm, almost kabuki style brush. This again is from Morphe. It doesn't have a number. I'll usually start more in the highlighted areas. And the concealer that I'm going to use is my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Medium Sand. Now, I like to blend with my fingers. I don't know, it's a thing for me. I'm gonna take a concealer brush and just go along this edge here. I am going to kind of clean this up a bit. I'm gonna go in and set with this translucent powder. It's some private label company that I got off of a beauty show, and I wish I knew because I really actually like the powder. This is in the color Cream, but whatever baking powder you use, go for it. And we are definitely going to bake because we're gonna have more fallout since we're gonna do underneath the eyes. And just make sure you check for any creasing before you actually set, just in case. Cool, so now that we have all that, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Sex Kitten. I got this in one of their little palettes that it came in, and I've used it a couple times. It's really good. It actually stays really well. I'm gonna place this on my waterline. Can you guys see? Sorry.
Once I apply the liner, I will use the same brush I used to apply Stallion to smudge the liner without adding any additional product. From there, I will repeat the steps from my upper eye to my lower eye. I am then going to use the Q-tip to clean and smudge the bottom of my eyeshadow. If you want, you can use the transition color we used in the beginning to smoke out the bottom line a little more.
I'm gonna wipe this bake off because my face has had enough. Now that we are here, I'm gonna go back into the color TF just to kind of use it as a base because we did it, and I'm just gonna keep it close to the line right here. Is it even showing up? Can you guys see it? I feel like it's not showing up. Then I'm gonna go into Pose. Can you guys see it? So we shall go back to that. Right now I'm gonna go off camera and put on my mascara and my lashes, and we will finish the rest of the face. Now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And the brush that I'm using is a Real Techniques brush. This is a contour brush, which is what I want, and I'm just going to contour. I really like this color on me. I feel like it's fitting. But because this look is so dramatic, I do want to kind of emphasize the contour. Just put a little here and then a little right here in my temple area, along the hairline. After I go in with my chocolate soleil, I'm gonna just add a little bit. This has a little bit of warmth. This is Sweet as Cocoa by MAC, and it has a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna kind of concentrate it on the higher portion of my contour. So it's kind of like a contour slash brush, bronzer slash, did I say brush? Blush is what I meant to say. And just softly work it into the apples of my cheeks. Since we're going with the glowy effect, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus, my MAC Fix Plus spray. I love this spray. Now that my MAC has dried down, I'm gonna go back in and touch up on all of my highlights, because you know this is like the main focus of this look. And I am gonna go in with my Gleam kit. I'm gonna go into Art Hard Candy because I like some of the undertones that that color provides, and I'm just gonna take a little fluff brush and place it on the high point of my cheekbone. And then I'm gonna go back in with Pose. I remember the first time I tried this highlighter, I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting Shayla. Shayla, you did that, girl. I was not expecting. So I'm gonna press and kind of go around and then feather. Blend, feather, whatever you wanna call it. Kind of going around the hard candy that we chose. Go back into hard candy and go over my Cupid's bow. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm so loving this look right now. All right, you guys, we are just about done. I'm so excited to put the entire look together, and I am going to line my lips with NYX Cosmetics. This is the color Natural. I really like this color, and then because we're using the Olive Miss Makeup Shayla and ColourPop collection, I am also gonna go in with her lip color Quickie, which is such a gorgeous nude. I don't know if you guys have it, but that's like a nude that you need. It's beautiful on her skin tone, so I know it works well for darker, deeper skins, and like it's just such a gorgeous nude. I loved it as soon as I put it on. So what I really enjoyed about her look is that she picked a lipstick color that was really a great match for the eye. So in inspiration of that, I'm gonna go back into Pose and I'm gonna press it all over my lips. So I started my hair already. I am going to go let it down. And there you have it, guys. This is the final look. I'm so glad you stayed tuned to watch this. I was so inspired by this look, so I'm glad that you are as well. If you guys like these lashes, these are Sumptuous Beauty lashes. Go to sumptuousbeauty.com and use my code Bella by Suzanne to get 10% off your purchase. Plus, they ship free nationwide, so make sure you stock up. They are beautiful, they're light, they're weightless. I'm really enjoying them so far. These are in Beijing. And there you have it. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned and staying with me on this inspirational look that I love so much. I hope you love it as much as me. Tag me in some of your looks. Follow me on Instagram. Let me see what you guys come up with. Bella by Suzanne. Don't forget 10% off when you guys go to sumptuousbeauty.com and order your own pair of lashes. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys, and make sure you click like on this video. See you guys next time.